Matt Stepp, Dave Campbell's Texas football back here at the Texas High School Coaches Association Convention here in the palatial Built with Chocolate Milk Coaches Lounge.
Yes.
We're here with the head coach of the Bonham Purple Warriors, Coach John Fish. Coach, how are you?
Great, Matt. Thanks for having me.
Now, do y'all prefer Purple Warriors or just Warriors?
You know, I think we like to push the Purple Warriors out there. I think it's kind of unique.
It is very unique.
There's a lot of tradition behind that, too, in the town. I know a lot of the people that have been there for a really long time. They love to be known as the Purple Warriors, so we try to put that out there as much as possible.
You look good in purple.
Man,
it fits
appreciate
you well.
Appreciate
it fits you well. Now, first, let's talk about your ex-boss who was just here, Jeff Rayburn, and his team and the things that he's taught you in the past. Was there one piece of advice that he gave you when you got the head coaching job at Bonham? Did he tell you one thing to kind of keep an eye on?
You know, one of the great things about being with Jeff for as long as I was, for the 5 years I was there, is you know, it wasn't ever just one thing. You know, it was a daily learning from him, being able to, and you know, try to mirror a lot of things that he did, because he does a great job with them. But you know, when I got the job at Bonham, I think the biggest thing he focused on is you know, when you're sitting in that seat, it can get lonely at times. Mm-hmm. You know, you don't really know until you know. You know, one of those things, the head coach, and you know, just knowing that there's a group of guys there, support from him. I think that was the biggest thing. Is you know, when you become a head coach, to have guys to lean on, and I think that's where Jeff really stood in. And when I got that job, was said, "Hey, man, you call me anytime," and came through for that with that. So, all
right. Now, did he talk? Because now, you know, we've dubbed Lone Star. You know this because you were a part of this. Lone Star was the fittest coaching staff in the state of Texas. Now, you're coming for his crown. I know. Your staff at Bonham, you guys are looking fit and trim.
Man,
we've been hitting the gym, right?
Absolutely. We've had a great summer in the weight room. Tucker Carter, you know, is ex-Division I football player. I mean, he fills out the sleeves. You know, we got a couple of guys in there that you know, they've really been trimming it up over the summer. So
you're coming for his title.
Man, we're excited.
He looked a little nervous when he saw you walk up. He was looking a little nervous.
So. Well, he knew I was going to get in here and get some pull-ups before we get on camera, so he didn't want to get shown up. So,
well, last year you guys tremendous year. Went 8-3.
Yes, sir.
You know, longest winning streak since 1992. Mm-hmm. Most wins since 2001.
That's right.
So you're setting the bar high, Coach. So you know, it's 10 wins or bust now, right?
Well, you know, yes. I mean, the thing is, we don't focus on those things. And I think that's what really set us apart in our program and the way we do things is, you know, it's easy to get focused on winning football games when really what we're focusing on is winning kids and winning their hearts and you know, talking about the little things and the discipline and the stuff off the field, and knowing that when we take care of that, it leads to winning. And you know, you got to have a little faith in that, and I think you got to get kids to kind of buy into that and have a little faith. And when you get a little success going, you know, it works, and it's that validation that you're hoping for as a head coach and as a program. And, man, now going into year 2, I think, you know, sky's the limit for this next group, and to build on that.
When you get that validation, it creates a little bit of buzz, right? Mm-hmm. I mean, when you have a good year, the campus, you know, football kind of sets the tone for the school year, and you know, people don't realize, you know, classroom attendance is better when the football team's doing well, because people are excited to come to school. They're excited to come to the pep rally. Right. And then the town is kind of in a good mood. I mean, I bet when you go out on downtown Bonham on a Saturday morning after a Purple Warriors win and versus a Purple Warriors loss, it's a completely different atmosphere in town, isn't it?
There's no doubt. You know, one of the best things from last year I remember is Coach Miller of Van Alstyne. You know, we played in that district title game week 10, and you know, he met me out there on the field and doing our normal, you know, hey, Coach, how you doing thing, and he just grabbed my hand and said, I've never seen this before in Bonham. And just the electricity in the air, and that town, it almost is like a cap had been lifted off that town, and a pressure was gone, and just an excitement was in the air, a buzz, if you will. And you know, winning does a lot of that, and having success. And you talk about the school building is different. The test scores went up. You know, the behavior problems are down. You know, and so that's what's so great about this sport is, man, it's much, much further than just football and Friday nights.
It's a community, right?
No doubt, no doubt.
So I'm guessing on Friday night you're expecting the Purple Warriors Stadium to be rocking and rolling during the season this year, every home game?
You know, we're so blessed. Warrior Stadium, I would challenge anybody with 3A facilities to against what we have.
It's a beautiful facility.
It's a great facility. It's a great field. Man, we got some great digs up there. So, yeah, it's rocking up there. They pack it out. The town kind of shuts down and everybody shows up, which – Man, I can't say enough good things about that.
Well, let's look ahead to 2019, and I know you lost a good group of seniors that they bought in and they did a lot of great things for the program. When you look ahead to 2019, what are some of your strengths of your team? What are some areas maybe you're still looking for some young guys to earn some jobs here when fall camp gets rolling?
Over during spring, obviously we had a long evaluation period of the young guys that were coming up. Over the summer with 7-on-7 different things. We've got 3 quarterbacks that have been competing for that job. Obviously losing Tyler Rodriguez, great player.
He did a few good things.
He was okay.
Yeah.
He was okay.
You wish he had another year of eligibility?
Very much so. But no, Tyler, what a great kid. But to see the 3 guys that we have coming in there, competing for that job, we have junior Brant Stuber, who I think he's different than Tyler in the sense that he's a 6 foot, 220-pound kid.
He's a big kid.
Yes, and he can move a little bit, and he's got a arm that the kid can make every throw on the field. So I think for him, it's just going to be that experience of being able to get back there on a Friday night.
Yeah.
And the bullets are going off and
reading reading coverages and all that kind of thing.
Is he going to be able to stay calm and cool under that pressure? And I think he will. We're extremely excited about him. We got Jarrell Stewart returning, who was an All-State honorable mention, a receiver for us.
He's a dynamic kid.
Dynamic. He'll be really great for us. Cam Reed on our defense. He's safety. He'll be a junior. Again, a dynamic kid. We got a few sophomores that I think are going to step up and really surprise some people. We got a great sophomore group of kids that I think are going to help us in a big way. So, man, and I think what the strength of our team will be is our offensive line. We're big up front.
That's got to make you feel good to have experience in the trenches.
No doubt. We'll be big up front and should be able to move the ball a little bit.
All right, now originally you're not from the state originally, but you got here as fast as you could.
Yes.
And THSCA, the organization, the convention is it's bigger and better every year. Tell us about your first coaching school. Did you have kind of a wow moment when you walked in, or?
Yeah. So coming from Oklahoma, obviously, Oklahoma has an association.
Yes, they do a good job.
And they do a good job.
Yeah.
But you got it's all about scale. And the first time I came down, got on staff at Lone Star and went to coaching school. Excuse me. It was a shock, no doubt. You walk in and you see all the exhibitors, and you see, just the who's who of coaches walking around here. Then you got the college coaches that show up. And you got
the dorks like us in the media.
Oh man! Well, this is what makes this so special.
Yeah.
What you guys do and what it's you've been able to create here has made it so special. And so, for a young coach coming out of state and getting to be a part of that, man, you'll talk about just feeling a sense of humility and just thankfulness for being able to be a part of such a great association.
All right, Coach, before we let you go, we can't let you get out of here without spinning the wheel of questions, the Dick's Sporting Goods wheel of questions. So give this bad boy a whirl.
Okay.
See if we get a good answer here.
Let's see what we get.
Oh, excellent. This is a good one. All right, so as you know, wrestlers, when they come out, they have a walk-up song. And they have a walk-up song they come to the ring to. So if you as a coach had a walk-up song when you come out of the locker room before the game, what would your walk-up song be?
Man. What would my walk-up song be? Probably some kind of 80s hair metal, maybe some Whitesnake, maybe some Twisted Sister, Quiet Riot or something like that. Yeah,
just get pumped up, just get ready to go.
Like 0 to 100, let's roll, baby. So
there you go.
Probably something in that genre, if you will.
Okay. Well, Coach, we appreciate your time. Thanks for what you do for student athletes in Texas, and good luck in 2019.
Thanks, Matt.